Time marches on, but progress is the one way to measure society and humanity. How do you know if things get better or not? It's best to compare situations from the past that were normal to see if they fit in with today's standards. Therefore, many vintage ads haven't withstood the test of time. They often project chauvinistic ideas that would bring controversy today. Below, you can see an interesting look at the past to show you how much life has changed. Some are cringe-worthy, but others aren't. Regardless, you get an idea of what it was like decades ago. This advertisement shows men that they should blow cigarette smoke into a woman's face to keep her captivated. It's highly outdated because it shows misogyny, but it also gratifies smoking, which is highly unhealthy. There is no way it could run today. It's odd to think that brands could make bold claims like this soda advertisement did. If you drink 7-Up, you get a burst of energy that can help you become better at ping pong, bowling, and more. Plus, it only takes 2 to 6 minutes. However, the confusion stems from the woman posing. Marilyn Monroe Firework Safety 1950s. We're not sure why Marilyn Monroe is in a swimsuit with a seductive pose or how that helps people focus on safety during the 4th of July. However, it likely caught many people's attention, so it must have done its job.
Budweiser 1950s. This Budweiser advert is interesting. First, it points out that wives weren't included in a boys' night poker game. However, they still had to be stocked with snacks and beers. Then, it takes credit for the wife having a good memory. Legs 1970s. Many ads are sexist, but this is just wrong. It dehumanizes a woman, showing that men should walk all over them because of a pair of pants. That's crazy, but it's even stranger that the ad ran. Nothing like that could be seen today.
Airflow Company 1980s sex sells, even in the 1980s. Though you probably enjoy the scene, it doesn't do much to focus on the computer hardware. Most people would keep the air conditioning off if their employees walked around like that. Overall, it's awkward. Lucky Tiger Hair Tonic 1950s. Lucky Tucker Hair Tonic showcased this ad in the 50s, promising men their pick of the women if they use the product. That's not how things work, but the ad campaign still ran for a while. Kellogg's 1930s. Kellogg's, the popular cereal manufacturer, chose to sell vitamins in the 1930s. However, they were marketed by telling husbands that their wives would be more energetic and look cuter after using them. Thankfully, this marketing tactic is not used anymore.
Bell & Howell Projector 1950s. Below, you can see another example of how companies tried promoting products with sex appeal and women's bodies. The main focus here is Sabrina's chest. We're not sure what it has to do with the color slide projector. Schlitz Beer 1950s. Here's another sexist advert from Schlitz Beer. You see a young wife who is upset because she burnt dinner. However, her husband comforts her by saying it's okay because she didn't burn the beer. How rude. Martini and Rossi 1960s. We're not sure what's happening in this advert. The brand seems to be comparing the woman in the cage to its products. Maybe a man could trap a woman in the cage after plying her with alcohol. Regardless, it's not a good ad.